A friend of mine, let's call her Sarah, got a 40% salary increase using just 3 words. Not 3 sentences, not 3 paragraphs, 3 words. And before you think this is clickbait, I'm going to tell you exactly what they are and how they flipped her boss from probably no to yes in the next 20 seconds. The 3 words are, period. I was wondering. That's it, I was wondering. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds way too simple. But here's why it works. Most of us approach salary negotiations wrong. We either apologize, sorry to bother you, but can I maybe get a raise? Or we demand, I deserve more money. Both approaches put your boss on the defensive. I was wondering does something different. It opens a conversation instead of creating conflict. When Sarah said, I was wondering if we could discuss my compensation, her boss's brain went into problem-solving mode instead of defense mode. It's psychology. You're not asking permission, and you're not making demands. You're starting a professional discussion between equals. Here's exactly how Sarah did it, and how you can too. Period. First, she researched what people in similar roles actually make: Glassdoor, pay scale, LinkedIn salary insights. You need to know your number. Second, she wrote down her recent achievements: projects completed, money saved, problems solved. You need proof of your value. I'm curious, if you were going to ask for a raise tomorrow, what would your 3 words be? Drop them in the comments. Third, she scheduled a meeting and said, I was wondering if we could discuss my compensation based on my recent performance. Then, and this is important, she stopped talking and let him respond. The silence is powerful. It gives them space to think instead of immediately saying no. So, what happened? Her boss said, tell me more. They had a 15-minute conversation about her contributions. He didn't say yes immediately. He said he'd review her compensation and get back to her. 2 weeks later, she got a 40% increase. Not because she demanded it, not because she begged for it, but because she opened a professional conversation the right way. Now, will this work for everyone? Some companies genuinely don't have budget. Some bosses are just difficult. But you'll never know until you try, and this is the approach that gives you the best chance. If you try this approach, I'd love to hear how it goes. Leave a comment and let me know. Even if it doesn't work out perfectly, sharing experiences helps everyone learn. And if you want more career advice that's actually practical, hit subscribe. I share strategies that work in the real world, not just in theory. Next week, I'm talking about what to do when they say budget constraints, because that's not always the end of the conversation. See you then.